Hi guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Remember that energy is fluid, so take what resonates and leave what does not. I would really appreciate if you would like and subscribe. I'm really trying to grow my channel. Thank you guys all for your support. Okay, Aquarius, so these love messages for the month of June are for you. I'm not going to take those. Let's see what Spirit has for you for the month of June, my Aquarius babies. I hope you are all doing well. We literally just transitioned over from Mercury retrograde. Amen, amen, amen. Mercury is now direct. We also just completed eclipse season. Also, amen. There was a lot of shit going on energetically. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you for love. Wow. So far, so good, Aquarius. Seems like you guys really have had a lot to celebrate. You guys are really in a good space. Wow. Absolutely amazing. You have the Three of Raphael, the Wheel, and the Two of Raphael. Wow. Okay. So first we have the Three of Raphael. Reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. This is really telling me that you guys are in a good space. Some of you have recently maybe met somebody that you really like, or somebody that you really want to get to know, or maybe some of you who have been in a long-term relationship, you just got engaged or you just got married, you just announced that you were pregnant. There's really so much to celebrate here in terms of your love life and your family life and new beginnings. This Three of Raphael is really like the card of that. Pregnancies, marriage, engagement, relationships. Basically all good news, all good in the hood for you, Aquarius. And now this wheel just amplifies that and confirms that. New beginnings. End of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Now, I feel like for some of you, this is not what you initially wanted. This isn't really what you expected for your life or for this situation. Maybe some of you, I'm hearing spirits say, maybe some of you really didn't want children. Like you didn't really, plan to have children, but now you might be pregnant. And you're super excited about it. And, it's really a new beginning for you, and that's fine. But initially it's not, maybe it wasn't something in your playing field or something in your aura directly that you desired or that you were manifesting, and that is fine. Remember, new beginnings. Now everything that has happened thus far has happened for a reason. And like I said, if it resonates with you, where it may be marriage, it may be a pregnancy, it may be even it's a relationship where you were like, you know what, I'm kind of dead on a relationship right now, or something super serious, but this person just like came around and like you didn't really intend to get serious or to have such a deep commitment, but it happened and you're not mad about it. Remember, the universe and the spirit brings us what we need, not always what we want. And this is exactly what you need, this relationship, this commitment, this birth of a child, this pregnancy, whatever this is for you, this is exactly what your soul needs. And then this Two of Raphael, like, wow. I mean, could you have picked 3 better cards, Aquarius? This Two of Raphael is like kindred spirits, commitment, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. Exactly confirming this new relationship, this commitment, this vulnerability. Maybe for some of you, this is all happening for you energetically. And for some of you, of course, it's in the physical. Maybe energetically, some of you really haven't connected with getting married or getting in a serious relationship or like really wanting a child or a family. Like, you're just kind of good. Like, you go with the flow. You really don't get too rattled or too connected to any outcome. You're just kind of like, okay, I'm good. This is who I am. This is what I have. Like, I don't want to rattle anything. And that's maybe shifted for some of you, where now, like, energetically, you're starting to connect with the thought of having a family, what it would feel like, or what your life would look like, feel like, if you were in a committed relationship. And also, I'm getting that some of you are like have cold feet or are second guessing, and Spirit's like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay to honor that space and those feelings. Remember, in order to fully heal and fully move forward and not harbor trauma or like resentment, guilt, fear, any of those shitty ass emotions that we do not want to hold on to, honor if you are having cold feet. Honor if you are really like, let's hope for the best. Honor that space. Allow the feelings to surface and then release it. Spirit is telling you, do not lead with fear. Lead with trust. Lead with unconditional love. Just really have faith and lean into these new beginnings with trust. That is really, I keep hearing trust. Like it's like in big bold letters. I hear it, I see it, I feel it. Trust, Aquarius. I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back. Trust. That is a fucking vibe for you. Just trust. This is happening for a reason. This is happening because it is meant to be yours. Know this. Let's see. Ooh, okay. The Ten of Pentacles legitimately is everything that I was just saying. A happy family, celebrations. I want you to just look at this card for a second and just pause and let this energy infiltrate. This is exactly what we want to support these angel messages. A happy family. Look, they even have the dog. Abundance. That heartfelt contentment. Inner fulfillment, peace, unconditional love, abundance, family life. This is like the ultimate, this Ten of Pentacles. Like you having it all. Your happy ending. I'm just saying. You guys are in really good shape. Let's see what additional messages Spirit has for you. And then we are going to transition into what to expect for the rest of the month. This is your present energy and the space that you're in now. We always give spirit some grace time, right? A grace period. Of course, within a few weeks, a few months, this energy is intended to align with you. The Hermit, self-reflection, and this just really supports the energy in terms of like the self-reflection, the inner work, the inner peace. Like the Hermit, right? Hermit, we think typically is like, okay, somebody that sits their ass on the couch all day, or somebody that's always home. This Hermit energy is like turning inward. Like, what is home? Where is home? What does that place feel like? Home always feels like what's in here. Home always feels like yourself, your heart, your truest desires, your truest intentions, peace, love, contentment. That's home. And this is you really connecting with that, like your true peace and your truly what brings you joy. Okay, now let's see what messages Spirit has as to what you should expect. Like I said, for the next few weeks, the month of June, and always with giving Spirit some grace period. Knight of Wands. This is like big dick fire energy. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or maybe somebody that you are dealing with has this in their charts. This energy is really just the energy of creation. This is feminine strength. This is like goddess warrior energy, creating, really just like lighting that internal flame, like being one with yourself, and really just stepping into empowerment. And for some of you, I feel like this energy is not always home for you. This energy is not always your home base or your comfort zone, but this is the energy where we really find that passion, that creation, whatever it is that we want to create. And like I said, some of you are creating families, relationships. This is really what embodies that energy. What is it that you want to create? The relationships that you desire. Ace of Cups. This is water sign energy. Now this Ace of Cups is really, again, aligns with new beginnings. Anytime an ace comes out in the tarot, that is screaming new beginnings. This is really like enlightenment, knowledge, thirst. Again, creation, like nurturing your heart, your soul, your emotions, emotionally intelligent, truth. And for some of you, like this new beginning has really always been your truth. And for some of you, it has not. For some of you, it's the new beginning is this new truth and this new life and this new relationship or whatever it is that you're creating. And as like Aquarians, you guys really like you do appreciate this knowledge, and you do appreciate this like fiery energy, because it's not organic to you, but like it's almost like you want a piece of it now. Like you're intrigued by it. Like you want to put one foot in that fire and just to test it out. Like just say, like, I wonder what this is like this fiery energy, this new beginning. Remember, does fear have a mastery over you? That's something to ask yourself. And if it does, if you're not putting one foot in that fire, listen, we don't expect you to dive in head first, but test out the waters. See what it's like. Don't dismiss that journey or that passion or that creation out of fear. Or out of just like, all right, whatever. You know, that's not really it for me. How do you know? How do you know that it's not it? How do you know what your truth is if fear is present? For some of you, you really, Spirit's like, you gotta like heal that fear. You have to unfuck yourself and unlearn this like defense mechanism of fear because of like situations that you've been through and having to protect yourself and having to protect those around you. It's like that's your automatic mechanism, is like you're not doing it, that's it. Or like that's not your truth, and you can be very adamant. But ask yourself, is that really my truth, or is that fear overpowering me? If it's fear overpowering you, what is it that you need to do to change that and shift that and heal whatever your trauma is that's causing you to react or respond in a fear-based manner? Because if that's the case and you continue to respond like that, you will never know what your truth is. You may never connect with your truth. And to me, that is the saddest thing. All you have to do, ask yourself that question. And if it's a yes, what do you need to do to heal that? And you're good. Here we go, 10 of Wands. This fear is the weight that you're bearing. And you do not have to bear this weight of fear any longer. And Spirit is really coming through for you to give you this heartfelt message. Also a little stern, a little aggressive, because sometimes you guys need fire under your ass. Sometimes you guys need to be told in a way that is like almost non-negotiable. Fear does not have a mastery over you. This is a weight that you're bearing. It's weighing you down. It's heavy energy. It's stale energy. It's stagnant ass energy. And there is no room for it. It no longer belongs to you. Shift this so you can live in alignment with your truth, Aquarius. Let's see what the angels have to say. Ooh. 2 of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. This is like the card of like really deep friendships. This is also the card of like progress. This fear and this weight that is holding you down this month, really expect to make some progress with healing that energy and with really identifying what that is and what trauma that is and how you can heal from that. And that is really going to be the game changer for you, which will give you this happy ending physically, right, in the physical form, and internal contentment and fulfillment and peace, both of which you deserve. Reflect, heal your trauma, embrace this new relationship or this thing, whatever that it is that you are celebrating, and have an amazing month. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you, my Aquarians.